A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon. The French Revolution destroyed kings, but from the chaos of the revolution, a man emerged who would become more powerful than any king. His name was Napoleon Bonaparte, and he did not rise by birth. He rose by understanding how power truly works. Napoleon Bonaparte was not born into nobility. He was not the son of a dynasty. To the French elite, he was simply a Corsican outsider. Born in 1769, Napoleon seemed insignificant at first glance. But he was not ordinary. He was quiet, emotionally distant, and intensely ambitious. While others spoke, Napoleon calculated. His education as an artillery officer was no coincidence. Artillery demanded mathematics, precision, timing, and calm under pressure. Napoleon's mind was built exactly for this. When the French Revolution erupted, France collapsed into chaos. The monarchy had fallen, but stability had not replaced it. Everyone was shouting, no one was governing. Napoleon saw what others missed. People did not want endless freedom, they wanted order. His first major rise came during the Italian campaign. He was young, he was underestimated, but he moved faster than his enemies and defeated them one by one. Napoleon did not only command armies, he controlled perception. Victories were exaggerated, losses were hidden. Through newspapers and bulletins, he carefully built his own legend. The public began to see him not as a general, but as a savior. By 1799, France was ungovernable. Napoleon returned. He staged a coup, but not a traditional military one. The Republic still existed on paper, but in reality, all power flowed toward one man. Napoleon became first consul, then consul for life, and finally, emperor. In 1804, during his coronation, Napoleon did something unprecedented. He took the crown from the Pope's hands and placed it on his own head. The message was clear: I take my power from myself. Europe should have stopped him then. It did not. Austria fell. Prussia collapsed. Entire armies disappeared from the map. But like every empire before him, Napoleon's greatest enemy was not outside. It was his own confidence. In 1812, he invaded Russia. It was his greatest mistake. The Russians did not fight decisively. They retreated, they burned their land, they abandoned their cities. Napoleon advanced relentlessly until he entered Moscow. But Moscow was silent. The palaces were empty. The streets were deserted. There was no Tsar to surrender, no population to welcome him. For the first time, Napoleon faced a victory that meant nothing. Soon, fires consumed the city. The Russians had chosen destruction over submission. Napoleon waited. He expected negotiations. He expected surrender. None came. Winter arrived. Hunger followed. Cold finished what the Russians had begun. The Grand Army did not collapse in battle. It dissolved. This was not a military defeat. It was a psychological one. Napoleon returned weakened. Europe united against him. In 1815, at Waterloo, he tried one last time. He failed. This time, there was no return. Napoleon was exiled, and there he died. He lost the war, but he reshaped the world. Modern European administration, centralized government, and legal systems still bear his mark. Napoleon was not a king. He was not a revolutionary. He was the man who showed the world how power is taken and how it is lost. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake.